pursuit of a good night's sleep has been a constant throughout history. In the ancient village of Skara Brae, beds made of stone were used over 4,500 years ago. The prehistoric beds had tall headboards and raised sides, resembling modern beds. Humans have been making beds for hundreds of thousands of years, evolving from foliage to bed frames. The sandstone beds at Skara Brae are among the oldest ever found, dating back to ancient times.
Around 5,000 years ago, bed frames emerged in various places, not long after the invention of writing. In Malta, ritualized burial tunnels revealed early versions of beds with deep symbolic meanings. Early beds were not just for rest, but also had connections to the afterlife. The evolution of the bed reflects the beliefs and practical concerns of different cultures. In ancient Egypt, beds for the wealthy elites consisted of a wooden frame with a woven base. Tutankhamun's bed featured a rigid, raised headrest instead of a soft pillow. The headrest may have been used to improve air circulation and protect hairstyles in hot climates. Howard Carter's discovery of beds in King Tutankhamun's tomb included a funerary bed and a practical camp bed. The assortment of beds found in the tomb reflected the wealth and status of the ancient Egyptians. The history of beds provides insight into the cultural and practical aspects of different civilizations. In ancient Egypt, curled, braided, or plaited hairstyles were worn by the people, including Tutankhamun's grandmother. In ancient Rome, social status determined the type of bed one slept on, from simple mats to elaborate wooden beds. Archaeologists in Pompeii uncovered a bedroom frozen in time for almost 2,000 years, with 3 beds and storage jars. Affluent Romans had a wide variety of beds for different activities, including studying, communal lounging, and sleeping. Early modern Europe offered a wide range of beds, including box beds, rope-strung beds, and elaborate wooden 4-posted beds. The tick mattress was a staple ingredient of early modern bedding in the 17th century in Europe.
In the past, mattresses were made of strong, tightly woven materials, such as linen, known as ticking. The specific packing material used could have a profound impact on the inhabitants' quality of sleep. Tick mattresses were ideal breeding grounds for biting insects, leading to formidable infestations. In Victorian England, the working classes struggled to earn a living in the new industrialized economy. The rapidly growing population led to an epidemic of homelessness in towns and cities. Charities in London came up with unorthodox solutions, such as the 4-penny coffin and the rope bed. The 4-penny coffin was a coffin-shaped box where people could pay to sleep for the night. The rope bed involved sitting on a communal bench and leaning over onto a long rope with others. This may be the origin of the word hangover, as the rope was cut in the morning, abruptly waking anyone still sleeping.
In the late 1900s, a German inventor revolutionized sleep with the first coil-sprung mattress. Today, there are more options than ever, from foam beds to water beds and heated beds. Futons, bunk beds, ottoman beds, and canopy beds offer diverse choices for comfort. The evolution of sleep technology has transformed the way we rest and rejuvenate. Imagine the ancient inhabitants of Skara Brae experiencing these modern innovations.